What up, everybody? There is a new Raising Kanan Season 3 exclusive clip where Unique is talking to his baby mama, and she's telling him how Warrell left behind a son and a daughter, and told Unique that she's not trying to be a single mother. And it was at this point Unique said something very interesting, and giving away a big Season 3 clue. He replied, "Look, ain't nothing gonna happen to us. And it damn sure ain't gonna happen because of my brother." This lets us know that there's not gonna be any brotherly love between Unique and Ronnie in Season 3. And the two most likely aren't even gonna start out trying to be on the same page like Diamond and Jannard on For Season 1. But at the same time, Ronnie is coming home to different circumstances. First off, Unique is in no way expecting Ronnie to be getting out of prison, like Jannard knew that Diamond had a 15-year prison bid. Unique told Rock in Season 1 that his brother's locked away for the rest of his natural life. That right there should have been a clue to us that Ronnie would be getting released eventually. Similar to Diamond and Jannard, Ronnie was in charge before he got locked up and left Unique in charge to run things. But unlike Jannard, who ran CBI for 15 years successfully and only made CBI stronger, Unique lost everything except his tailor shop when he went to jail. Of course, the big difference is Jannard didn't have a Rock to deal with. Also, I think Ronnie has only been away for about 8 years. The initial timeline started in 1985 when High Post was running things, and Ronnie was running things at the same time. So we can guess that Ronnie got locked up around 1985. So Ronnie is getting released and coming home to nothing. To make matters worse, his little brother's now working for Rock. Although we don't even know what the status of her operation is going to be starting off Season 3 either. One thing to also keep in mind is that we don't know for sure if this clip is from Episode 1 or another episode further down the line. Keep in mind the promo clip they aired prior to Season 2 of Force with Tommy and Stacey Marks that didn't air until Episode 5. So there is a chance that Ronnie gets out of prison and him and Unique do connect, but Ronnie eventually becomes a big enough problem to have Unique's baby mama concerned about his life because of his brother being out of prison. Also, it makes me to ask the question, why does Ronnie have a problem with Unique in the first place? Other than not coming home to as much as you thought you would have, what happened between the two brothers? Maybe Unique stopped putting money on Ronnie's books and stopped visiting him and just left him in there with nobody on the outside looking out for him. I was thinking prior to seeing this clip that there was a chance that Unique helped Ronnie get out of prison when he discovered Rock and Howard's relationship. But after watching this clip, I doubt that. We already know that Unique is not a snitch. But is there any type of chance that Ronnie thinks that Unique had something to do with him getting locked up? That would be the only legit reason I would think someone would have to seek revenge against his own brother. Either though abandoning your brother in prison and not putting money on his books is messed up, I don't think that's worthy of revenge. That's more like, I'm just not going to deal with you when I get out. You do you, I'll do me. But the real question we really need to ask here is, how is Ronnie Mathis getting out of prison? Because he's going from a life sentence to becoming a free man. And we have had two other characters from the Power universe this also happened to. Tony Teresi and Lorenzo Tejada. Lorenzo was able to get out of prison because Diana paid Davis $1 million, and he happened to have a former U.S. Attorney, Cooper Sachs, working for him, who used his connections to get Lorenzo out of prison. So because I don't think nobody is going through all that for Ronnie Mathis, he is most likely getting out in a similar way to Tony Teresi, snitching his way out of a life sentence by becoming a CI. And this might be what Unique really has to worry about concerning his brother. Is his brother a snitch? Either though I don't think that Unique would be the target, most likely the feds are after Rock, and they let Ronnie out of prison to snitch on Rock. Keep in mind that Rock most likely also had something to do with Ronnie going to prison. Because at around the same time Ronnie got locked up, Rock's man at the time, High Post, got burnt alive for snitching. And I've been of the mind that Rock used some kind of information that she got from High Post to set Ronnie up. And that's why they thought that High Post snitched, but it was actually Rock. But if Ronnie isn't a snitch, and if he gets out for some other type of reason, what is the chances that Ronnie Mathis recreates himself into Breeze when he is released? Keep in mind of the clip from the Season 2 trailer where Ronnie is stepping to Kanan and asking him if he works for Unique. This could be either because Ronnie is a snitch or he is Breeze introducing himself to Kanan for the first time. Ronnie's character is described as stoic, and it reads, "It's not that Ronnie's immoral, it's that he's amoral, conscienceless, unyielding, and vindictive." So with a description like immoral, conscienceless, unyielding, and vindictive, honestly, he could be a snitch or Breeze. But also keep in mind that in Power, it was said of Breeze, he was strong but not smart, and that he watched Jeopardy every day. Watching Jeopardy every day could definitely be something Ronnie picked up during his prison bid. But also keep in mind that Ghost said Breeze was like a brother to him. Ronnie seems too old to be a brother type to Ghost. He would be more like a father type. Even though Unique is older than Kanan and them also, he still seems like the type they would consider more of a brother. And another thing I noticed was that Unique is wearing the same jacket and shirt in this clip as he is when he goes to visit Rock in the Season 3 trailer. I also think that that's Rock's new house that he's visiting her at and not the one she was shot at. Also, Rock still has that cast on her arm, so it definitely doesn't look like that much time has passed since the end of Season 2 when these conversations happen. But it does look like that after talking to his baby mama, Unique visits Rock to talk to her about Ronnie. Another angle to consider is that it looks like Unique and Rock are going to have a relationship in Season 3 that advances past this scene. Because when the men storm in on Rock and Unique, she didn't have the sling on her arm anymore at that point. But if Rock and Unique are in some kind of relationship, will Ronnie be able to use this to his advantage to get Kanan to turn on Unique? Many questions to be answered in Raising Kanan Season 3. Premieres a week from today. The countdown is on. Leave your thoughts, theories, and predictions in the comments.